1. It's your boy, The War on the DMV, and let me know who we rep right now.
Say mula, what's up, y'all?
He love me and like how it tastes. Tell some bitches they can't replace. If a nigga got me fucked up at the pack of suitcase, I'm the one out of two of you cheap and we through. You be crying like a bitch cause I'm out the burn new. With ass bitches be fancy, look up to me too. Don't be mentioning my name, but you ball taboo. I don't see none of these bitches, ain't nobody competition. I'm a true real hustler, I'm the definition.
Alright, let's talk about your career real quick. How long you been rapping? Let us know.
I've been rapping for less than a year. It'll be a year in May. So I'm just still a new artist.
What inspired you to start rapping?
My sister, the one who got me to start rapping for real. Like, she started rapping not too long ago, even like a year ago, and then like she told me hop on a song, and that's how that shit happened. I just started rapping from there, for real. So I ain't never thought to rap though. Like, this was never like a dream or nothing like that. It was so random, and then I just tried it out, and then I sounded sweet on one song. Then after that, I just been trying multiple songs. So then I technically became a rapper. So.
What are some of the struggles you feel that female artists face in the DMV?
I just feel like, of course, hate gonna come with it. I don't know. I feel like from both male and females, they hate on female rappers, period. I mean, I don't know. But I mean, with me, I don't think necessarily the males be hating on me because, like, I'm pretty, so they naturally already be on my line. But, like, the females, I don't really know. It kind of seemed like there'd be some hate, but I do be getting love from a lot of females, too. So, I don't really know. It's like, if they do hate on me, it don't really be direct for real. So, I don't know. But, yeah, that's what that... I don't really know as far as, like, struggles because, like, I don't really pay outsiders attention. I just be focusing on me. So that's that.
What are some of your top DMV artists?
My top DMV artists right now that's popping. My sister for one, 5 star. Shout out to 5. I fuck with who else is out here popping? I fuck with the female rapper Carlito. She cool too. She another female artist. I fuck with her. She popping right now. I fuck with Nino Page. He a male artist, upcoming male artist. He doing his thing too. I fuck with him. You said top 5? I like Pinky the rapper. She definitely my top 5 too. And Molly Moss, she like that too. So she very lyrical. I fuck with her shit. So that's my top 5.
If there's any artist that you weren't in contact with, who would you like to reach out to and work with?
Like in the DMV or?
Like, in the DMV, out of the DMV, whichever ones you choose.
Out of the DMV, I want to work with this girl named Mama Million. She a Chicago rapper, but like she up and coming too. She just like got her buzz not too long ago too. So I've been listening to her shit lately. So I would want to work with her. She from Chicago. Like I want to work with like the other artists like from Chicago, from New York. Like I want to work with them for real.
Do you feel that more DMV artists should do out-of-state features?
Hell yeah, cause that's gonna get your name thrown out of there. Like working with other DMV artists is still cool, but you only still gonna be known within the DMV. So if you don't work with artists that's like outside of DMV, it's gonna be hard to get your name out there. So like, say if you work with an artist from Chicago or an artist from New York, and you do a video with them, boom, that means they followers and they fans gonna look at you and be like, who's that? So that's gonna be like a plus for real. So I think DMV artists should definitely work with people outside of DMV, just so we could get up there. So they always say that DMV artists is not gonna go nowhere. They don't be going nowhere to curse and shit like that. But people just gotta get their mind out the DMV and really explore and travel and work with other artists and see like they type of styles, how they type of styles of rapping as far as that, and like switch up your flows too. Try different styles. Like don't be afraid to try different stuff. So like when you try different stuff, a whole different group of people that you didn't know, that you wouldn't know that will like your shit, really like your shit, and that shit and your shit blow up from out of town shit, not even the DMV shit. The DMV probably not even gonna like your shit or that certain song, but people from out of town, they gonna fuck with it. So it all depends.
Do you feel that out of town rappers have more of a sense of unity when it comes to music?
Hell yeah. Like when I be looking at even like the New York drill scene, like it's certain groups, they all stick together, like they all be coming up together, like they all like to work with each other. Especially you just like, oh, I'm from New York, I'm from Bronx, I'm from whatever other little cities, and then like they real life be sticking together. You know, of course they got their little beats or whatever between certain groups, but I feel like they should be going up. Same with Chicago. I feel like DMV, nobody really want to work together or stick together to even move up together and like link with other artists from other places together. So people just stuck in the DMV. So they just stuck in the DMV. I don't know. But yeah.
So tell us what it was like for you growing up in the DMV.
I had a good childhood. Like I had fun. Like I was always outside. Like I'm in high school, 14, 15. I was going to parties. I was going to all the DMV moves. We ain't had no car. I was going to train. I was going everywhere. Anywhere that was going on, anything that was going on, I was able to get there. Like me and my friends, we was always outside. Like I wish I could go back because I had a ball. Like this is when like you was able to freely walk around outside, have fun, be outside as long as you want. You don't gotta worry about shit. The most that would happen is like little fights and shit, but like ain't nothing more than fights was happening. So it was cool to be outside. Like I had fun, like shit. Like I really had fun.
Do you feel that kids growing up today don't get the same experiences that we got growing up?
No, I don't think the kids not gonna never understand like what we was going through as far as when we was kids. Like we had a ball. Like nowadays these kids gotta watch their backs. Like they can't even walk home without having to worry about getting robbed or something or getting killed. Like, and these other little kids, they all into more shit. Like they all like having guns and shit. These little boys that's in high school, 14 years old, 15 years old, they robbing people, stealing cars and shit, just doing dumb stuff that they don't really need to be doing or have to do. But it's just so pointless. Like they can't have fun for real. Like, cause they always ruin the fun before it even happens. So they not gonna experience what I experienced, cause the world is way different now. It's too dangerous. So yeah.
Now let's talk about engineers. What DMV engineers or beat makers have, drawn your interest, or like you feel me, you could really crank a beat from?
Trap Money Biggie. He's a nice producer. I haven't worked with him yet, but my sister worked with him, and like the beats that I heard that she did with him would sound like that. And then I do follow him on Instagram. I've been saying like most of his little beats sound cool to me, so that would be a person I would like to work with that I haven't worked with yet. As far as who I already worked with, like I worked with damn near almost the whole Petro gang. I don't know if you heard Petro gang most of the beginning of like DMV artist beats, but like they a group of different producers all like just in Petro gang. But I work with Kato Sosa, I work with Global Dre Productions, I work with K the Don. They all a part of Petro gang. I also work with J Don the Beat. He's not with Petro gang, but he's from Virginia, so he cool too. I'm actually about to drop the song that that he produced for me. I think I dropped the song Thursday, but the video probably drop in like a week or two. It's already done. I'm just debating on when I want to drop it, but he a cool producer too. His name J Don the Beat. He from VA though, cause he go out VSU, and I went to VSU, Virginia State University. So I thought that was cool. We was able to work together. I can't really think of like most producers on top of my head, but I definitely fuck with a lot of DMV producers for real. Like they got talent for real. But I do think it's a lot of similarities as far as the beats. So what I would just suggest is just for them to try different beats like outside of the DMV sound, just so they can really blow up too. Cause like some of the beats that I be hearing, it kind of sound repetitive or similar to like other beats they already made. So that's the only thing I'm gonna say about the producers in the DMV. But other than that, I fuck with the producers from DMV. They fuck with me too, so I appreciate that. But yeah.
Do you feel that more DMV artists should work together?
I do. I know it could be a struggle depending on like what situation the DMV artists with, cause it's a lot of politics when it comes to this DC shit for real specifically. But I think motherfuckers should work together, but I just feel like people just need to put their pride to the side, and like if it ain't no actual real issue, like why you can't work with that person, because You know, like, it's just a lot of different politics, but I don't know. If motherfuckers can't work together in the DMV, my suggestion is just to work with other artists from outside of DMV just to get your name out there. So that's that.
Do you feel that the free car wave is starting to get old in the DMV?
I don't think it's getting old. Like, me personally, I like it. Like, I really like it. And I feel like other people outside of DMV like it too, for real, for real. But, of course, what we saying is, like, the comments as far as, like, the hate and shit, just because we from DC, period. So it's automatically hate, for real. But little do y'all know, it's real live celebrities who really tuning in to these YouTube videos and to these songs, and they actually really like it, but we just not gonna know because we're not seeing it in the comments where we only seeing all the hate towards the free car music with the DMV, but with the DMV saying. But little do y'all know, it's still doing numbers from what I be seeing on YouTube. Like, people still tuning in regardless. So I don't think it's getting old, because I personally like it, but I do think though that artists can switch up they type of sound or type of songs that they do make, as far as that. Like, every song don't have to be a free car song from that specific artist. So I think that artists should still just try different routes.
So yeah, fuck around riding that fast shit. Put that little shit in reverse. Pull up, hop out, left around, step on that shirt. Play with the games and we go berserk. Quarter ass locking, we did all the cracking. All of my dick, these hoes can't catch up. These bitches be sick and I ain't doing no land. Now I'm running this shit and he let the way I back it up. He told me he loved me and he wanted it.
What is your goal for 2024?
My goal for 2024 is just to be consistent. I think consistency is going to be really important for me because I'm trying to get my name out there. Like, I'm a new artist, so like consistency. If people see that I'm being consistent, that mean they see me being serious. So they gonna take my rap shit more serious now. They saying that I'm being very consistent. They're like, oh, she really serious. She might really blow because she popping up with all these different videos each month. So it's like, oh, she really taking this shit serious. So my goal is to really shoot a lot of videos because I got the songs already. I got a lot of songs that just not released for real yet, but I'm trying to shoot these videos so I can drop it. And also I'm trying to get better at networking because networking is really important, especially in this business industry, for real. So I've been trying to get my name out there. That's why I've been doing like a lot of interviews as far as that. I like networking because meeting different people can bring you different opportunities. So that's my goal for 2024, just to be consistent and still network, because that's going to get me to where I want to go in this rap shit. So yeah, that's my goal for 2024.
So, do you plan to stay an independent artist, or would you be looking for a deal for those out there?
I would stay an independent artist, but as far as like deal wise, it would have to be a really good deal for me to take it. I'm not going to say like I'm not going to look into no deals, because I will, especially if it's really beneficial. So depending on the terms of the deal and stuff like that, it's very possible I would still take a deal. But I would still aim for being independent unless it's something that really makes sense for me to be in a deal. So yeah, that's what I look at it as.
Do you feel some artists sell themselves short when they sign too early?
I think so. Because I always hear little stories about artists now that's celebrities, like when they first started out, they was going through a lot of issues with these labels and stuff like that, or like not really seeing any money, and they be getting a lot of views and stuff, but they're not really touching no money for real. So I think that what was the question? Yeah, that.
Do you feel that promoters in the DMV tend to try to make money off artists out here, opposed to really trying to help them get exposure?
I think certain promoters, yes. I think there's a lot of promoters in the DMV that is unprofessional too, especially when it comes to just like club hostings, club performances. It just don't be organized. So it'd be like, are you really interested in the artist, or you just want them just to come to the club just to make some money and have people just spend some money in the club? Like, which one is it? I mean, I have came across some good promoters who like got me a section, provided me bottle service, provided me food. Like, they actually cared for the artist. But I actually dealt with promoters who was just like, I will go in the club, I don't even know who the promoter is or where they at. They nowhere to be saying nothing. Like, I don't know how to get a DJ in my music or anything like that, so it'd be a lot of unprofessional shit too. So it's like, some promoters don't really care for real, but it's other promoters here that do care and genuinely fuck with your music and genuinely want you to be seen. So it just all depends on the promoter. I'm not gonna say all DMV promoters is bad because they not, but some of them are. So yeah.
Do you feel that when it comes to paying DMV artists, they tend to pay the more out of town artists more and then try to undercut the DMV artists?
I don't really know no specific situation, but I'ma assume yeah, because I feel like if somebody coming from out of town, that means you think they gonna bring in more people from out of town, so they bring people in, which means they bringing their money in. So they gonna pay that artist from out of town so they could just see like what's going on more than here. Like they don't really care about the DMV artists for real. Like why would they gonna be? For my thing is, I feel like they would look at it as they from here. Why would I pay them? They just a regular local artist. But compared to somebody from out of town, like oh yeah, we gonna treat them very nice because they not from here. We gonna pay them. So yeah, I do think I'm gonna assume that's how it go. But I don't know because I don't know no specific situation that happened like that. But yeah, I'm gonna assume.
Out of all the DMV promotion teams that you're affiliated with, which ones would you shout out or say that you does real good business?
I've done good business with DC Artists and DJ Key Crank News. They both show me a lot of support. They both been here since day one as far as like when I first dropped my very first music video. They've been supporting every video I've been dropping. I'ma definitely really shout out DJ Key Crank News because he definitely really genuinely fuck with my music because he told me that shit. Like he fuck with my shit. Like even when it be like little hateful comments under a post, he be like, I said this and that because that's what I genuinely felt about your music. Like I fuck with it. Like yeah, you up there. So yeah, he cool. I don't know him personally, but yeah, he's a good promoter for like the DMV artist promoting page. So yeah, people should work with him. And it should be going up too in the numbers. So yeah. I think my last video that he posted on his page, it did almost 3,000 likes. It was like 2,800 something, like right now. So almost 3,000 likes just from my last video he posted of me. So it did some numbers. But shout out DC Artists too though. So yeah.
Do you see yourself dropping a tape with your sister?
Yeah, hell yeah. Me and my sister definitely gonna drop the tape. I wouldn't say it's gonna be anytime soon though, because we gonna drop our own first projects first before we even drop our own tape. But we definitely been thinking about it. We already got like 3 or 4 songs together. We plan on dropping at least 2 songs we already got together sometime this year. So be on the lookout with that. Y'all gonna see more music with me and my sister on there. But we definitely gonna do a tape. It's just probably don't be this year. It probably be next year, cause that's not our focus right now. So yeah.
If it's any collabs or any DMV female artists that you thought about.
Yes, I have. Princess Crow. I definitely want to work with her. She worked with my sister already, but I definitely want to work with her. I just gotta figure out what song I want her to be on, or I gotta create like a type, because I know I do want to work with her because I really fuck with her. I know Poppin said she been wanting to work with me. I definitely would work with her too. She cool. I fuck with her music too. What other female name? Oh yeah, Carlito. I wanna work with her too. I wanna work with Carlito. It's a lot of I wanna work with whoever wanna work with me for real. Like I fuck with a lot of the DMV rap girls music. And they fuck with me too. So like I'm willing to work with whoever fuck with me for real. Cause like if you showing me love, I'ma show you love back. Like we can hop on a song. Like it's no need to beef or anything like that. We could work together. Like we females, so like we gotta be like. We gotta show like the niggas male artists like yeah we could work together and blow up together. Like we don't gotta beef and shit just to get attention and shit. We could work together and look sweet. So yeah, I fuck with a lot of the female DMV artists, but hey, I'm willing to work with whoever wanna work with me. So yeah, I don't got no problems. Yeah.
Who is your top 5 DMV entertainers?
DMV entertainers?
Yeah, by entertainers, I mean they could be actors, they could be comedians. Like this is all time.
Pre Hefner, he cool with that content Beyonce, she real cool with that content too. They both funny and shit. I've been seeing they've been working together. Top. Who else have I been seeing? Entertainers. And Glizzy. And Glizzy for sure. He should have been number one actually. And Glizzy number one.
Yeah.
Number 4. Who else I've been seeing as an entertainer? I don't know. No, I don't. Those are the top 3 though that I can think of right now. I can't think of other people right now on the top of my head, but them the top 3 that I've been seeing lately. So yeah.
Could you see yourself getting in a skits or like, short movies or anything like that?
Yeah, I actually done a skit like a month ago with what's his name? I forgot his name, but I think he's from Maryland though. He actually a TikToker. So like he posted on TikTok. He been going up like as far as thousands of views on TikTok. So he had me do it one time like a month ago. It was like a skit. It was like between me and a girl. Like I'm an ex-girlfriend, the other girl the girlfriend, and he like basically got us around each other and we just like not fucking with it. That was like the skit concept, but it was cool though, and it was like my first skit, and he was telling me like, dang, like you ever did this before? And I was like, no. And he was like, it seemed like you a good ass actor, like you should do this shit, like you should act. And I was like, for real? Because it's crazy because when I was younger I wanted to be an actress, but I never went through it. Like I never went to no acting classes and shit like that. Like as I got older, I was like, nah, I can't act. I'm not gonna remember no fucking lines, but I feel like I know how to act though. So I'll definitely do skits, and I'll definitely be in some movies or shows. Like I'll be interested in doing that. Like I'm open to doing that for sure. It seems fun. But yeah.
Are there any other sad silence that you want the world to know that you do? Like, is it like
I don't know how to do nails, but I used to model, so that was my hobby in like high school, my whole high school and college. I was a model. I modeled with Models Inc. when I was a kid, and then I modeled with my high school team called Premier Models. Then I modeled with my college team, Virginia State University Urban Couture. So like I was modeling damn near my whole life for real. And then I stopped kind of when I left college because I just been focusing on other stuff, just working and now music. So I ain't really been having time to like go to modeling practice and stuff like that. But I still fuck with all of them. I still love modeling. I would still do a show or something for them at least one time if they ask or something like that. But yeah, that's what I used to do as a hobby. But other than that, nothing spectacular outside of modeling and rapping. I ain't never chilled, nothing like that. So yeah.
What is your dream vacation?
Ooh, my dream vacation. I want to go to Hawaii. I'm only scared to go to Hawaii because it's so far. I don't want to be on that long ass plane ride. But other than that, and then it's on the way on the other side of the world. But I do want to experience it and go there and just to see like how beautiful it is. But yeah, that's my dream vacation.
How do you try to stay clear of negativity and the sides? How most artists feel that they have to eventually pick a side. Mm-hmm. How do you stay clear through that and the negative energy?
Well, I definitely try to stay out the mix. I definitely try to stay out the rap politics for sure. I definitely try to avoid shit like that, especially when like male artists be like, hey, can I get a feature? But me knowing like what type of music they do, I'll be like, I'm open to do a feature, but I'm not hopping on a song where you straight dissing somebody. Like, I'm not going to do that. So that's me staying out the mix because I don't want to be mixed in that. Because, if you do a certain song with a certain male DMV artist and they talking about this, and that, they're going to be like, oh, and she on the song. They're going to be like, oh, she with that shit. Or, like, she affiliated with that. Oh, I can't fuck with her. Shit like that. So I be trying to stay out of shit like that. So when it comes to doing music, especially with the DMV artists, like, I'm open to work with people, but I'm open to do like regular lit songs. I'm not trying to hop on a song when you dissing somebody all on the song. Like, I'm not with that. But other than that, that's how I stay out the mix for real. I avoid negativity a lot because I do see a lot of negativity or little slick comments or shit like that. But most of the time it be from fake pages for real, so I really don't pay that no mind. But when I see it from other little people and shit, I be like, who is you? Like, you was a nobody, so I don't really pay that shit no mind for real. I try to be as peaceful and ignore a lot of shit as possible. Like, I don't really, like, address shit unless, like, something came to my attention and, like, I know you talking about me or something like that. But other than that, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. But other than that, I'm just trying, you know, stay out the way, do my own thing, stay in my lane. I only care about what I got going on. I don't care about what nobody got going on. I'm just trying to blow and make it. Me and my sister for sure. So yeah, I don't really care about what other artists got to say about me or my sister. So yeah.
Could you see yourself making songs in different genres? Like, could you see yourself in a pop or like a country song or something like that?
I don't know about country song, but maybe definitely a pop song for sure. I always be willing to try different sounds, especially because I'm still in the process of still finding my sound of like what do I like my main sound to be, because a lot of songs that I recorded already, I've been trying, it's not all DMV beats. I've been trying different little shit, different little hooks and stuff like that. It's not all like da 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 da. I got some slow shit too, so it's like I'm definitely willing to like try different type of sounds and different music out for sure, because I'm still finding my sound. So I just want to know, like, you never know until you just try it for real. So I'm definitely open with that.
What other sounds do you take to? Like, what do you feel like other than rap? Are you like a singing type? Like, are you a melodic type person?
I'm not no singer because I can't sing, but like, I don't know. Like, I know like it's different little songs where I could like change my voice as far as like a whisper, like a softer sound. Like I know how to do that. I'm not all like hardcore, like boom boom, yeah, what's up, bitch, da da da. I can change it up as far as like, yeah, he love me. I don't know, shit like that. Like I know how to do shit like that. So, I have like 2 songs that's all like that, but I didn't release it yet. So I got a song with an actual artist named Magic Trick. The song that I did with him is definitely a different route, and I can't wait till we drop that. I don't know when we're gonna drop that, but I recorded it like some months ago. But that's definitely a type of song that you gonna see that I tried a different route on for sure, cause it's more slow, and it give like what's that Nicki Minaj song when she more like she like on her boss shit. Like I can't even think of the song. I think it gives like Woman for Life type of vibe. Nicki Minaj, Woman for Life. So yeah, I can't wait till that song dropped.
Would you like to give anybody any shout outs on this interview?
Yes, shout out for Q the label. Shout out for Q. That's my videographer. Shout out my whole team. Sweezy shot it. Six Lord, everybody. Like shout out to Tom, shot by Tom. Like that's my whole team right there. Shout out to my sister 5 Star. Of course that's my sister. Shout out to Neil the artist. She's also another member, another artist for Q the label. Shout out to my engineer, Ian Must. I think it's Ian Made It on Instagram. Shout out to him. Just shout out to my whole team for real. That be working with me and that believe in me and that believe in the vision for real. Shout out to people who fuck with me as an artist as well, fuck with my music and I don't know hating shit. Shout out to all the other DMV artists that fuck with me. Cause if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. So yeah, that's that. Shout out to everybody who fuck with me. Thank you for having me.
It's your boy the one at DMV and we out.
You calm, bitch, say that it's beef, I ain't into no drama. I ain't playing fair, you can meet this long. Bitch, be capping that shit and go cry to her mom. Keep fucking with me, you gon' catch your calm. Be ballin' too hard, I'm the one at the 2. Niggas keep calling me boo. Fuck that shit, y'all niggas be wearing that fool. I hate the